Good morning guys, it is Saturday morning. I haven't vlogged in about 2 weeks. I just got sick, but I thought I'd pick up the camera and go again. I have a lovely sort of day this morning, so I thought I would take you along with me. I have yoga sculpt at the studio this morning, and then I'm picking up Alicia's girlfriend from the airport. We're gonna get brekkie, then I'm gonna train, and I'm also going out for dinner, so I'll take you around my day. Hormonal, and around this time I always get really bad bloating and distension, so I thought what I would do is show you what I do when I am feeling this way. I just think it's really helpful for women. So as you saw, I put peppermint oil into my coffee. Now, not only does it help give you increased energy and wake you up and give you clarity, it's really good for your digestive system, so it really eases bloating. I also showed you, I tapped on the little glass. This is just a lemon and ginger cube, so I just juiced a whole bunch of lemons and a whole bunch of ginger the other day, and I freeze them into ice cubes, and I add it to a glass of water each morning. So that's really going to help bring my bloating down or any inflammation down. It's also going to support my immune system. I am really trying to get over this sickness at the moment, but that's just something I do every day, just for health. Greens that I had this morning and the chlorella should help with that too, but right now what I'm actually going to have, so it's been about 30 minutes since I had all of that. What I'm going to have now is, what I'm going to have now is charcoal. So you really want to make sure if you're having charcoal that you have it about 30 minutes away from any sort of vitamin, mineral that you're adding into your diet, because what charcoal does is it just absorbs everything from your stomach. So if there's vitamins and minerals you want that are trying to digest, it's going to carry that with them. So this is really effective in easing bloating. Charcoal is honestly, like, it works wonders. So if you are feeling bloated, if you've got an event, if you're going somewhere in the afternoon, have a teaspoon of charcoal in some water, and honestly, like, within an hour you won't be bloated anymore. So I'm going to have some of that, and then I'm going to head out the door and go.
I don't even wanna go around. Trips that you plan for the mental week. Been too long for me, so cheap. Being flex so deep, step so deep. You got it, girl, you got it. You got it, girl, you got it. Yeah, pretty little thing, you got it back and now you ballin'. You just took it off the line, no mileage. Waiting for you to be looking violent. Talking when you come around and now it's silent. Flew the book 17, no guidance. You be staying low, but you know what the price is. Ain't never got you know it be modest. Poppin' shit, but only cause you know you poppin'. Yeah, you got it, girl, you got it. You got it, girl, you got it. No, baby, in the bag and I'm working. No, not about put the work in. Lost and all, I love them all for me a burden. Baby girl, you got it, girl, you got it, girl. You got it, girl, you got it, girl. I don't wanna play no games, play no games. Fuck around, get my last name. I know you're tired of the same damn thing. That's okay.
Hey guys, so yoga sculpt was so hard. I was actually dripping in sweat this morning. We just went to Annie's, all of the girls and I. We got coffee, and now I'm just going to train before I've got to get Lisa in about 45 minutes. So quick session, and I will see you at Brekkie.
El chakra es un camión de remolque. AG.
Oh, this is a cool little camera.
Yeah, I really like it.
Yeah, same.
Thank you.
El chakra es un camión de remolque. AG.
I just want to talk to you about my breakfast as well, and why I sort of strategically choose that and how it relates to bloating. So you would have saw I got another lemon and ginger shot. This is really good, as I said this morning, for bloating, but it also helps your body produce HCl, which is how we digest food. So it stimulates the production of fat and bioproduction. So by having that stimulant, we digest our food better and we absorb the nutrients better. So that is really important if you are feeling a bit bloated. So that's a little tip. Apple cider does the exact same thing. So I had a lemon and ginger shot, and I got the gluten-free vegan waffles with coconut ice cream without any fruit. So it normally comes with banana and strawberries. I love fruit. I eat a lot of fruit, but I eat it away from everything else. So fruit digests quicker than anything else, and it's extremely high in water. So when you combine it with other foods, it can lead to bloating. So fruit first always for me, and if I can't have fruit first, then I just forego it for the rest of the day. So I omit having fruit with the waffles, and I just have the waffles. Starch and fat sources combine really well together, so it's actually a really good food choice if you are having bloating. Also unintentionally intermittent fast on the weekends, just because I am busy in my mornings and I eat earlier in the evening, which is just how I like to eat. I hate eating late at night. That's really helpful for bloating. And now I had like a late lunch. I probably will have a very small snack, if anything, before dinner tonight, and having like 4 hours or more is optimal for digestion. It has nothing to do with weight loss or anything. It's just better for digestion to let your stomach clear. So if you can, or if you do have digestive issues, I do suggest 3 bigger meals per day with 4 hours in between. It just really does help. The thing you can actually do when you're feeling gross and bloated is to train. I know that seems sort of counterintuitive, but by moving, you actually help your body. So just light, well, it wasn't light for me, but light movement, like a walk, is really, really good for digestion and your stomach and bloating. So if you are feeling a bit gross, I highly suggest getting out, getting in the sun if you can, just being outside, have a walk, move the body. Yoga, Pilates, really great options if you are experiencing digestive discomfort. I'm a little bit hungry. It's like 2:30. And I'm only going to dinner at 6:30. So I'm just having this, oh, it's not gonna focus. dairy-free salted caramel. Oh my god. Cashew yogurt with some gluten-free vegan granola chucked in, just because I need texture. I can't just do one thing, like one texture. I need crunchy. So I'm gonna have this, and then I'm going for a walk later, doing some work now, and yeah, then it's gonna be dinner time. So it has been a little while. I've gone and done some cardio, finished all my work that I need to prioritize for the day, and now Ashley is just on her way to grab me for dinner. We're going to our absolute favorite spot, Shore House. It just does all really clean food. Everything's labeled like dairy-free, gluten-free, so it just makes it really nice, easy, healthy option to choose from if you do want to go out and watch how you're nourishing your body. We might have a sneaky vodka or wine as well, and yeah, I will show you what I'm wearing. Morning everyone. So it is the next day. I actually didn't finish this out last night. As you saw, I went out for dinner. I got some Asian greens, a steamed banana leaf fish, which was honestly so amazing, and I had a vodka and water. So just a few other tips on bloating while I'm here. I don't drink a carbonated drink normally, but especially if I'm bloated. So instead of getting anything fizzy like soda water, I always have just plain water. Carbonation can cause further upset to your digestive system. I also got really simple food, so like fish and greens. I know 100% that's not going to make my symptoms worse. I stayed really clean. I didn't get any fancy sauces. I would steer clear of dairy if I ate it, if you are feeling like that, just it can actually make the symptoms worse. I took probiotics before bed, and I always take digestive enzymes. I do this every day just to help with digestion, but it is something that I do recommend if you are struggling with bloating, just because you might not be producing enough of the correct enzymes, or your stomach acid might be too low that you aren't getting enough acid to break down and assimilate and absorb your food. So they are my tips. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you in the next video.